we've got Miss Carol waiting for us from Atlanta on Skype. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
So what's your question, Carol?
I sit in front of my computer and work all day, and I've been noticing discomfort such as stiffness in my neck and in my shoulders. I've also noticed that I have very poor posture. Are there any exercises I can do to help with this?
I am so glad you asked this.
Great question.
That happens to a lot of people.
And I'll tell you what, we are at a weird time in society because of cell phones and workstations. We're always like
this position.
And your body is not meant to be in that position. And the reason I'm so passionate about it is I actually herniated a disc in my neck, and I had surgery 3 months ago on it. And when it first happened, I looked in the mirror, and my posture was so asymmetric and off. So one of the things I now recommend to anyone who watches our show, and everyone can do, is tonight when you go home, do a posture check. Just look in the mirror and see how aligned you are. Have someone take a picture, because you got to understand that this position, and if you're standing up, so often we're leaning forward, our bellies are out. That's not healthy. So
sexy.
It is sexy.
Shoulders back, Ben.
I know, my shoulders enter a room 20 minutes before I do.
Well, and part of that is over time. So one of the simplest things is posture really does start in your core. So get that gut in, and then working on getting those shoulders back. And one of the cool things is you can do exercises at work. One of the things, you can go up to a wall and do wall slides.
Oh, those are so hard.
Oh.
And try to keep yourself against the wall. That'll open up your chest. And then I brought this because I am going to...
Are we going to work out?
We're not working out, Ben, but if you want to, we could.
Let's work out, man.
But I take these everywhere with me, bands. And I'm going to the airport, as I said. And you can sit there in your chair at work, or you can be in the car. And simple movements like this, what you're doing is you're pulling your scapula together. And by doing that, you're really working those muscles that you don't use during the day when you're doing this, and you're helping balance out the activities of daily life. And if you do that over time, what's really remarkable is you'll find your chest starting to open up, your neck will get that natural, your spine's supposed to have this nice S curve, and you can recreate that and avoid, hopefully, doing what I did, which is, I'm 45, I ignored it for so many years, and
wow.
I looked at my MRI and I'm thinking, God, I wish I had paid more attention to my posture, because we don't even talk about posture in med school. You don't think about these things.
Wow,
So bands, though, I'm telling you,
Do you do this on the plane when you're sitting in the plane? Do you just whip out the band and start doing like exercises?
Ben, you have no idea. What happens
Where's
on
the weirdest
plane,
place?
What happens on the plane, if you ever see me on a plane, what happens on a plane stays on a plane. Because I get a lacrosse ball out, and I'm sitting on a lacrosse ball, working out knots. I got bands out there.
You're like the Richard Simmons of air traffic control.
Yeah. Like TRX thing up in the...
I was like, can you just get that guy to just...
Yeah. Can I get you anything? A Gatorade would be really great, thank you.